Oh dear God. Wait, fuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, I am head. Hold on. Let me make myself not head. I am no longer head. I am no longer head. There we go. Those are good enough. Anyway, I think does my voice sound a little weird? Maybe that's just me. I woke up less than an hour ago, and I have not spoken much yet. But hi, we're here. How are you? I am tired as usual, but I managed to wake up without my alarm today at 12:15. That hasn't happened in a minute, so it's progress. I'll take that. Maybe the weather fatigue is slowly but surely passing. But yeah. Oh dear God. Stretch. But I hope everyone's doing well today, or having at least okay-ish day, night, whatever time it is for you. We have a little more before the live stream goes, well, live, so we can chat a little bit. Missed the last stream because YouTube didn't send me the notification. Oh no! Lenny, welcome in, welcome in. I am very excited. Well, I am excited for this live stream, but I don't know. I don't know why, like, I am not expecting too much of this patch, even though I should. Considering where we left off in 3.4, I don't know why I'm feeling myself not expecting. Maybe it's just because I'm used to, like, the, 5-point patches of many games. Mostly, like, Genshin and Star Rail not usually having too much, so I'm kind of just, like, you know? Like, keeping expectations, like, lower, even though I know that's not gonna be the case for this one, apparently, obviously. I don't know, I'm kind of just, like, expecting another, like, build-up patch, but I am happy to be proven wrong, and I think I'm gonna be proven wrong. Yes, also we have grid marketing in the next 2 days. I'm running on 20 hours of no sleep, so my apologies if I'm a bit not like myself. Letting go sleep! If you can. Dear goodness! But also, y'all, what is it? What is it with my body being like the epitome of I'm gonna make things annoying for you, but not annoying to actually warrant treatment? Dude, I was at the, I keep forgetting what the term for that ophthalmologist, is that what it's called? Eye doctor. Had an appointment yesterday because, those who don't know, I have been having like a little trouble with just my eyes in general. Number one, I feel like my eyesight has gotten a little worse over the years, or especially over like these past 1 to 2 years. And I've been getting like headaches pretty quickly in that time span-ish as well. Like my eyes have just gotten like pretty sensitive, I guess. Like they strain very easily. So, like, when I'm playing Genshin or HSR or Zenless or any other, like, video game, or even reading sometimes, like, I can make it for, like, half an hour or an hour, because half an hour or an hour before I feel like a headache creeping up on me. And, like, just my eyes not wanting to function normally without causing me trouble. So I went through to the optician, eye doctor, I'm gonna call it. I don't fucking know. So I made an appointment and went to the doctor yesterday and told him about what was up. So and thankfully, at least, like, my eyesight, at least according to like the criteria, you know, mostly like it's gotten a little worse. So like I am like very slightly, what's it called, nearsighted. But not much. They did prescribe me glasses that I'm supposed to wear for a couple months now, to see just like if it helps, if things improve, if it helps the headaches. but there is a chance that these, like, I mean, I guess they're chronic headaches now. Not strong, but, you know, and this eye strain might come not from, like, nearsightedness or anything, but from my, what's it called? Esotropia, which, to those who don't know, esotropia is basically when one of your eyes is kind of, like, turned inward a little bit. So, like, when you're looking straight ahead, one eye is looking straight ahead, and the other one is, like, slightly turned inwards, or slightly too heavily. For me, it's just a slight turn. Kind of like being cross-eyed, just with one eye, in a sense. And I've had that since I was a kid. So, basically, that's also, like, impacted, like, my eyesight in general. Like, for example, I don't have a 3D vision, basically. I can't focus on things with both eyes at the same time. It's never usually been a big problem for me. They did try treating it, like, early on. Only worked... I mean, I don't know if the reason it's only slightly is because it did something, or if it didn't really work much at all. I'm not sure. But it could be that even with the glasses, it's not going to change much, and that this is just, like, a thing that, like, comes along with my esotropia, because that is one of the things that it can, like, lead to, like your eyes being more sensitive to, like, colors and light and getting strained more easily. So that's fun. And if that is the case, then there is no real treatment for this besides surgery. And I'm not the biggest fan of surgeries. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how that goes. I'm getting my glasses next week. And honestly, as much as I don't like glasses because I don't like wearing them, I think I would prefer if that fixed it, at least for the most part. You know, I'd rather take glasses instead of, you know, either surgery or having to live with that. But I'm kind of doubting it, but we'll see. So that's new news from my life. Fun stuff. God, I feel like my body truly is an emanator of elation itself. With, like, fucking with me, but only giving me, like, the most minor inconveniences that are just present enough to be annoying, but not serious enough to actually warrant any, like, concern or treatment. Like, my chronic digestive issues, they suck, but nothing serious so far. PCOS sucks, but nothing really serious. My eyes sucks, but nothing that needs, like, immediate attention. Fun. Lovely. Oops. Glasses are cool. I've worn glasses when I was a child. Like, I've worn glasses until, like, 2014. Because I was supposed to wear glasses because they were also supposed to help with this problem. And for a period of time, I guess they did, but at some point I realized that I could see just fine without glasses, and my eye wasn't getting, like, any worse without it, so I just stopped wearing them. And it's only recently, like in the recent years, that I've noticed things getting a little worse. Not even by much. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, also another fun fact of esotropia, or esotropia, exotropia, you know, just the thing of being cross-eyed in one way or another, is that one of my eyes actually can see quite a bit better than the other. So that's fun. That was not great, but, like, if the glasses didn't help to begin with. Yeah, I know, like, usually you should first go to the doctor for that, but I eventually was like, I mean, like, at that point I had already been wearing them for, like, months, and, well, no. at that point, I had been wearing them pretty much since as far as I can remember. So I had already been wearing them for like a decade by then. Well, not a decade, but like 5+ years. And I just noticed eventually that like they weren't really helping anymore. And I just dropped them. But yeah, ideally you should go to the doctor again and get that checked out. But the problem is also that like getting an appointment with like an optician, ophthalmologist, whatever they're called, like it takes so fucking long. Like I made my appointment, like we called for my appointment back in like March or February, and I only yesterday had the actual appointment. I don't know if that's because one eye is better than the normal eye or because the other is debuffed. I think it's a little bit of both, because my left eye is the slightly turned inward one, I think, actually. I think? Wait, no. No, it's the right eye. I mean, it depends. I mean, it's kind of both, because depending on which eye I focus on, the other is going to be turned inward. But yeah, I don't know. I think it is kind of both, because since I don't see or focus with both eyes simultaneously, I kind of like have to, you know, focus on one over the other. And I've probably just been I've probably just been like concentrating on my right eye more than the left, so that one's, you know, develop better, I suppose. Schrodinger's good eye. But yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Also, I recorded a video yesterday that I sat down at like 11 p.m. and I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I had something that I sat down for like over half an hour and just yapped about, that I'm gonna try to upload that video sometime this coming week, because it's something that it's a topic that I've been seeing around a lot recently. And it's not necessarily a new one. It's about like the topic of Hoyo games in particular, and like storytelling and story writing and presentation and whatnot, that I've seen a lot of conversation about again recently, that I kind of just wanted to like yap about for a little bit. So look out for that soon. We got a yapper incoming. I don't know how long it's gonna be when I finish editing it, but the recording itself is like 34 minutes, so yeah. You think we'll see the new characters in the trailer or something before the drip marketing? I would assume so. At least one. I'd assume we get to see at least one. Maybe that's why I push it back. Scarlet, that is exactly my opinion. That is exactly what I feel like, and it's one of the topics that I kind of addressed, which is that I just I'm not gonna go into too much detail because also we don't have much more time. But that is a topic I also like addressed like from the bat, like because I feel like especially recently people have been focusing a lot, or maybe not just a recent thing. I feel like people these days tend to value storytelling and presentation more than the actual story, if that makes sense. Like, I've seen so many people talk dropping games because no matter what the story is, they just couldn't stand the actual, like, presentation. Which to me is a wild thing because, like, I don't know. Like, I've never been in for it for, like, the pretty visuals. I've always been, like a I guess, like a substance person. Like, you can present me with the most stunning cutscenes and put 15 of them in the span of 10 minutes and make everything super beautiful and aesthetic or emote or whatever. But, like, if the story itself, or rather if the characters themselves don't really catch me, then I don't really care. I mean, prime example, Wuwa. I know Wuwa has, like, banging presentation. I know Wuwa's story presentation from and storytelling from everything I've heard is fucking amazing. But that alone is never gonna get me to play the game. We know they pushed back the livestream because yesterday was some kind of national holiday or event in China. 15 cutscenes in 10 minutes. I think there's just a 10-minute cutscene. You know what I mean, you know? Yeah. Like, I'm a visual novel player. I don't care about good, like, flashy presentation. Give me my two barely moving sprites and my pretty text box, and I'm good. And I'm good. Give me the occasional CG showing what's happening, and I'm good to go. And that's kind of like one of the things that I talk about in that video. Like one half, I guess. And the other half, I mean, I guess I can say that, you know, as a little tease, is about like people's definition of like bloated dialogue and fluff content and filler content. Which I kind of talked about a little bit back with the Fate collab, where I think, I don't know, I remember who was it that told me that like many people didn't like the Fate collab quest, not just because of, you know, the Fate character, like the whole premise, I guess, of the story and the Fate characters not taking up like a major role and whatnot, but also considering like a lot of the pacing and the actual like story content itself filler, which was just mainly character interactions, which is also going to be something I want to talk about because it's something that I've also kind of been noticing. I don't know, I think it's going to be fun. A little messy. Like, I pretty much just like I wrote down what I wanted to talk about, but even what I wrote down is kind of like a little messy, and I tried to structure it, but honestly thought the Fate collab story was more a Penacony story than a collab story. I thought it was okay, but nowhere near as bad as people were making it out to be. Me, for real, same. I gave it like a 7.8 something out of 10, but I also have the advantage of like every character in that quest being one of my favorites, so if I remove that, it would be like a 6 to 7 out of 10. I thought it was good. It was I mean, I've talked about this before. Like, people saw Fate collab and expected Fate to actually take up like a major portion, like to take up like center stage, which I personally never expected because it's not Fate collabing with HSR. It's not the Fate, like the Fate series collabing with HSR. It's HSR collabing with Fate, if that makes sense. You know, like the Fate characters were the guests. So I expected them to appear, but not take up a major role. These people probably never read novels if they only care about storytelling. I mean, that, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna like. If they care more about presentation than the actual story and storytelling, then or than the actual story, then probably. Okay, we have another 5 minutes. I forgot there's like a waiting room thingy. Yeah, calling character interactions filler in a gacha game is fascinating. Like, I think filler to many people, even those who play gacha, is literally just like, if it doesn't progress the main story at all, it's unnecessary. Which, personally, I just cannot agree on. Like, there's one example. I give a couple examples in that video, but... And I don't want to give, like, everything away, right? But, for example, I go into a couple examples of, like, the Amphoria's cast and how much characters like Casterus and especially Phynon benefited from, like, these small character interactions that seem trivial and insignificant at first, but actually, like, contribute a lot to their character as a whole. And I just talk about how, like, character interactions in general are very important. Like, you can give a character the best backstory and, like, have them take on, like, the biggest, like, center stage in the story, but if you don't give them character interactions to fully flesh out their character, there's always gonna be something missing. Yeah, or Luca. Honestly, I could have mentioned Luca, because Luca, like, the War Dance event, or, like, many HSR events, honestly. Like, most HSR and Genshin events that are basically just, like, characters interacting with each other. And that's kind of the point. And there's like not usually like that much open, at least, lore drops happening. Of course, there's always usually gonna be something, but it's not like the big focus. I focused on like the Amphorius quests, because those are, you know, the most recent, and those are the ones that I've like played on stream. So if people doubt anything of what I'm saying, then I don't know, they can fucking go back and watch it. But yeah, that quest as well. Literally like every Genshin event, you know, like some of my favorite Genshin events are the summer events where we just have characters interacting with each other. Fucking Parade of Providence, that the Sumeru event that was centered around Kaveh. One of my favorite events in the whole game. Like, it's wild. Also, do we... Go away. There we go. Let me do this, and let me swap. And I guess I can turn music off. And boom. And we'll catch up with this in a little bit. Listen, confession, I still need to finish. I think I still need to finish that Luca event. I got, like, through most of it. I don't know why I just stopped at some point. I think, honestly, usually when I don't finish events in one go, it is because of my eyes. So, that's just unfortunate. And funnily enough, like, I don't know exactly what it is, but usually it's not, like, I don't have that big of a problem when I stream. Because, like, you've seen me. Sometimes I sit here and I stream for, usually I stream for, 3+ hours. The 3.4 I finish in one go in, 6.5 hours or something, or 7 hours even. So when I stream, it's usually fine. And I don't know, maybe that's just because I'm focusing on, talking and entertaining as well. And, my brain doesn't have to focus on, what my eyes are doing. I kind of just, it kind of just, goes along, if you know what I mean. Just, like the shift of focus. I don't know, maybe that's it. Sven, welcome in. But, I mean, I appreciate it, because it means I don't have to, pause as much during streams. Silver, hope you're doing well today. I cannot speak. 2.5 minutes. Today's hot. I don't know what weather it is today for me. I think it's a little warm, but I don't think it's as hot yet. But I think it's gonna... I think the heat is going to return pretty soon over here. Na 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 na. We might also, after this, I don't know how long the live stream's gonna take and how long it's gonna take us to analyze stuff and yap about stuff, but we might also react to another video later, which is the sponsored video Gigok did for HSR, because I saw some snippets of it and I kind of want to give it a watch, even though I think it's a bit longer. But I hope for more voices coming back for the previous patches. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only characters we don't have back yet are Himeko, maybe? And, some of the Stellaron Hunters, maybe? I mean, the last time we've seen them was in 3.0, so I don't know if they're back now. But listen, as long as Dan Hong is back, I cannot express enough how fucking happy I am that that at least Nicholas is back. Yeah, we are only missing Himeko. Yeah, honestly, I don't know who's gonna be, relevant for the next patches, really. Besides, the obvious candidates. But I do wonder how they're like, how we're gonna have like 3 more patches of like how we're gonna finish this all in 3.7, because it feels like we're already like getting close, you know, close-ish. All right, get ready. Here we go. Sponsored by Lady Aglaya. Oh, let me know if the volume is fine. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! I'm sorry? Whoa. There she is. Woo. Dear, okay, March. Huh? Oh my god, we're all here. Sunday! What did the action? Don Hong. Don Hong. Don Hong. Don Hong. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Holy shit. Also, I love the no voice. Is that just straight up fucking... That just looked like straight up Iron to... Oh, why? Hi there, Alicia. Also, I love the no voice acting at all. Which I don't really... I guess I don't mind, but also code. First code. Oh, we are analyzing the fuck out of this trailer later. We are analyzing the shit out of this. I barely had time to process anything. All I know is I saw, like, the fucking goth march somewhere in there, and knew Don Hong and Alicia apparently, and lady at the start who I don't know who that was. I think she looks like someone from Honkai Impact 3rd, but I don't want to sound stupid and say the wrong name. Okay. Where do I put myself? I will become head here.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the Honkai Star Rail.
Oh my god.
3.5 special program.
At first I thought that girl was like was Stella, but
are already
it's not. But the gray hair kind of tripped me up.
Give them a warm
Also, do we have subtitles?
welcome.
No
subtitles?
need for formalities,
No
dear
subtitles.
subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Saridra.
Saridra, okay.
Herda. No need for further introductions.
Greetings, dear viewers.
I love Screwlum just being
Screwlum.
everywhere.
It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Once again, a
He's
warm
playable in our
welcome
hearts.
to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show, we've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. And even Her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk
Dux
out.
Blabator?
Dux Blabber.
Love that.
Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guests is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested,
See,
as we enter
Screwlum's
version
emotes
3.5, the
or
second half of
emojis,
the Emporium
those are the ones we
story
want.
will officially begin. We'll meet brand
We want
new
the Screwlum
companions
emojis,
and witness
not the Lygus
familiar
ones. The Lygus ones
friends
are
in a
creepy.
completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, We also caught glimpses of Lady Saridra and Lady Hycelans in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
They sure
and
did!
that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene? Was that her new form?
I'll keep that under wraps for now. But what I
That was
can
just
tell
straight up
you
Alicia.
is that
Like,
this renewed journey is
even like
about
the
to
outfit, the
ascend
aesthetic
to
from
a
like the
higher
glimpse I've seen.
dimension. At the place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun.
So, like,
in version
this just
3.4
looked like
story, the
fucking
Trailblazer made a promise with
a finale. I don't know
took
what
up
the fuck we're gonna be
mantle
doing
of
here.
deliverer. Meanwhile, Finan
I don't know
went
what
to
3.6 and
confront
7 are gonna
Nanook
be
with
about.
the most blazing fury.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
I'm sorry, that's 33,550,336 for you?
Eons. Human will shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb.
That's my boy.
Version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the black tide has been halted.
Epilogues? Yeah, but like
Oh,
2 epilogues?
So that too was the work
Two
of the
probably
Deliverer.
5+ hour epilogues?
Finan. I'll remember that name.
But
You better.
back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
There's one star that has remained
Before
eternal in the
saving
vast
the world, there's one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Exactly! So if we can master the
Did it say
authority
that
of
has
law before the era
restricted
Nova is
restricted
complete,
even
we
the
can find a new
administrator?
breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
Huh.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazers' mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bearer of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Saridra.
Then, you are all targeting me? What makes you
targeting is a
so sure I
strong
will
word.
cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
Well, if
I
our,
wouldn't
see how
say they're
our
targeting
flame
you.
became red for a
Someone as
second?
brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hycelans and Imperator Saridra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope
Hell
you're looking
yeah.
forward to this first meeting and reunion.
I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover, in version 3.5, we'll
New
get
map.
to see another side of Sixtia as the city of infinite revelry.
Ooh,
Legend
wait,
has it that in the
ooh.
coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without
Oh, it's so-
pause
oh,
through
that's so
every hour of
pretty.
the day.
Oh,
But
that is
those
my
residents in
region.
the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Don't be
Oh,
so quick to
I love
celebrate.
water
And
regions.
don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed. Since it concerns the ultimate protocol, that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and
Oh, lovely.
already sought an audience with me.
Oh,
As
lovely.
for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Ligas's true identity and
All my
motives
homies
will
hate
surface
Ligas.
as we continue to clash with him. Besides, even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herda and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. And with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Ligas to share with everyone. Let's check it out. During combat, Ligas will switch between two different forms.
He is so fucking
In his
ugly.
first form, he can generate Titankin for combat while also applying special effects to our allied characters. Characters affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount, Ligas will enter his second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Ligas will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously
Also, I'm sorry,
enhance
brother
his
has
ultimate as time
5 weakness
passes.
bars?
When using the ultimate, Ligas will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help solve this puzzle?
Of course, if you can make a certain number of allies and enemies
Also, let
leave
me
the
check.
field during his second
No,
form,
quality should be
it'll
fine.
accelerate Ligas' switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic.
Never mind,
We
never
need to
mind,
quickly
never mind.
eliminate black tide
He has-
creatures to
he
reduce
doesn't have
the threat
5
and improve
weakness
our
bars, he has
chances of
5
victory.
health bars!
So it's still unclear why we must directly
I don't know,
confront
I'm sorry,
the
I switched that up.
Purors.
He has 5
Knowing
fucking
your
health
enemy
bars.
is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a
Also,
short
yeah, I
break
get
for
that. I feel like
now.
they could
When
have,
we
like,
come
with the,
back,
like,
I've
I
got
don't mind them
more intel
showcasing
about our
bosses, but
two
they could have at least, like, the
Christos
at least, like, the animations, you know, could have... They could at least have like, left the animations a secret for a bit longer. Anyway, chat. You know damn well what I'm gonna do. The second one. We are going to bring Finon to kick that bitch's ass. Instant. No question. First fight, Finon. But yeah, second code. Also should probably pin the codes actually. Thank you, Lenny. That's number 2. Okay, why didn't it... Ooh! Look at her! Dude, her animations are so fucking... It's you guys!
Hey! Why is the studio leaking?
Dux Plumpus,
Oh my god.
if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert.
Oh my god, it's
for
with
your quick
Albert!
thinking.
Also, hold on, I need to move myself again. Here we go.
Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hycelan's looks quite different from regular humans.
There he is!
She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
That's
Wait,
right.
wait, there he is.
Hyaceolins is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born
Oh my God,
to
look at him.
Fagusa, the ocean titan. She grew up
They've
in
got to
the
stop
embrace
putting
of the
chimeras
ocean.
at the bottom of
I
these
see,
because
but
I
why
end
did
up focusing
this
on the chimeras way too
beautiful
much.
sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the knight commander of the holy city?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels
Where do I move? I
of
guess
the
I
world.
go here.
In other words, the
I go
ocean.
here.
Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land.
I have
But
not
in
been
the
listening to
end,
anything that's been said in the
Fagusa
past
fell into
30
silence,
seconds. I'm sorry.
and the
Bubbles
sea
took all of my
sirens were
attention.
decimated in the war, leaving Hyaceolins as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hyaceolins was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blades served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If
Oh my
she
God, he's so
yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see.
Oh, we're gonna get
So
some
Lady
banging
Saridra
Yuri out of
became
this.
Lady Hyaceolins' light.
But can she adapt to life on
Her light?
land
Oh,
as
we're
the
gonna
sea
get some
siren?
banging Yuri
She
out of
did
this.
struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that Hyaceolins has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Oh, that's funny.
Now then, let's see how Miss Hyaceolins performs in combat.
All right, show me.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady Hyaceolins is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using her skill, Hyaceolins increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hyaceolins creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hyaceolins whenever they take DOT damage.
Lovely.
Nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Oh.
After using the technique, Hyaceolins summons a special dimension that
Oh, look at
automatically
that.
moves forward.
That's cute.
Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hyaceolins actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss Hyaceolins actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony, for the waves
I
stirred
think- I
by the
think-
duck's
I think that's kinda
gladiol's
cool.
melody are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank
Killing
you for the
things with a violin.
introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age, Saridra.
Oh, she's cute. She's tiny. Oh, I like her eyes. Ooh, ooh. Oh, the crystallized aesthetic. Oh, I love that. Ah, that's like right up my alley.
The
But I can't pull for her.
Marauder, Supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first
She looks taller in her
flame-chased
splash arts. That's
journey
just me.
bear of
She
Lost
looks- she does look 2
Flame
feet
and
tall.
The key figure in the plan to seize Amphorius's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise.
Also, she absolutely should have
Sweet
been
words
ice.
are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's
Oh my God.
pawn instead?
Your way of doing things is quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood.
Man, good thing
On the
I made an
board,
alt account so I can pull for high
only
sealants.
one rule matters. Win.
Am I gonna be able to use her
I
anytime
will stop
soon?
at
Nope, because I have like no
nothing and
characters
pay
on there,
any
but one of
price
these
to
days when I
achieve
get my
my
Sampo
goals.
E6 on that account,
Oh,
we'll be
what
cooking.
exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory
Bitch.
costs me my king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I remember that Aglaia was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing
Silver
for the
band.
Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer. Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
Albert do have some juicy
It's fine,
stories
Silver.
about the
It was a
monarch.
joke. It was a joke.
For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Saridra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then,
No, Silver,
she's
you're
been
fine. You're fine.
revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
That's right. Saridra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius.
Yeah, usually like
How would this monarch handle herself?
we're not
when
gonna
facing
ban anyone for
enemies?
like silly
Would you care
things
to
like that.
enlighten us, Your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
Does this
Besides
count
normal
for?
skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look. Find its enhanced skill.
Wait, we can't go
accumulating 4 stacks of scourge.
Oh, that is insane.
Used twice.
Oh, that is
In other
insane.
words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into
Well,
insanity.
okay.
Straight to the soul.
When I use my ultimate,
Okay, that's good.
I'll build up charge and deal
That's
damage
good.
to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true. that
It's a kind of
everything
like
is
a
game
bit of a
chess.
restrictive
All
one, I
about
guess.
planning,
But I mean,
Also, when I
for
use
men
my
enjoyers.
technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle.
Oh, that's good.
Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a far-sighted commander leading our battles, who wouldn't want to
She
serve under her
sacrificed. She
Majesty's
sacrificed the rook.
Naturally, mediocrity has no place on the throne. The one who
Yeah, her
shall
kid is very
lead all
niche,
of
but-
Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
However, after experiencing Saridra's story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's more than meets the eye behind this cold Imperator. Stay tuned! Now let's take a look at the version 3.5 banners.
Okay.
Version 3.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the
Okay,
limited 5-star
okay.
character High Ceilings. Limited 5-star
I mean, the 5-star, the 4 stars are they're fair.
Boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited
Oh
5-star
fuck
character,
you! Both of
Shotgun
them in the
returning.
first
At
half.
the same time, the limited 5-star light cone,
Oh,
patience
fuck
is all
off.
you need, will become available once again.
Oh fuck off!
Version 3.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers
And
can
of course
acquire the
Sambo
limited
was second.
5-star
You
character,
bitch.
Saridra.
Oh,
Limited
you
5-star light
whore.
cone, epoch etched in golden
What do
black.
you mean you're not
Have
putting
a
Sambo in
boosted drop
first
rate.
half?
In the second half,
What do you
limited
mean?
5-star character, Silver Wolf is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain,
What the
will become
fuck?
available once again.
Hmm.
All right, let's
You're
take a
gonna
quick
make me
break.
pull on both
Be back
halves?
with more shortly.
Oh, you bitch! Third code, I guess.
Calendar 3950. Saridra returns triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory
Oh, that is
belongs to
foul.
every citizen. And even more reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the Emperor.
Literally, it would make so much more sense to have them in first half.
Why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
Oh my god, that's so silly. And yeah, third code as well.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or city-state? The answer will
Alright,
soon be
there we
revealed.
go.
This will be the greatest salad ever.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
Sillies.
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
They're just
Checkmate.
sitting in the water fully. Is that just a
Why can your
thing?
chess pieces
Is that just gay tradition?
Behold my new Dromus Legion.
To sit in the
How do you
baths,
like them,
fully
my dear
clothed,
subject?
while doing stuff?
Welcome back! Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make its debut.
Oh my
During
god,
this event,
that's so
Trailblazers will team
cute!
up with Chrysos Heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysiae.
Oh
Running
my
a
god,
restaurant
that's
with the Chrysos
adorable!
heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Over here, I guess.
Actually, it's the
Over
story
here, I guess,
that
for now.
Cyrene told us.
Oh?
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it.
Oh my god,
First,
that's so
this restaurant's
cute. And
customers
dude, I
are
love
quite
these
special.
management events.
Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food to the little fairies from the members' maze and
That's
bring
so
a new
cute.
lease of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of
Oh my god.
restaurant manager. Run the
Oh my god,
establishment
that's so
and
cute.
win the approval of
Oh
fairy
my heart.
customers. Also participate in the regular members' maze food review, earn stars step by step, and ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
Memshalin!
Then what's the style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Elysiae haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully
I wanna see
created
the
by
light
our
cone.
nature-born
Show me the
chef
mem
from
light
ID's
cone.
Elysiae, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a
I mean, that's,
smooth, lingering
know,
finish.
something.
Our chef
It's
will
food.
prepare and mix the salad right at your table, offering you
Oh my God, look
a
at them.
full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad.
The what
and
now?
The setty salad.
Wait a minute.
The what now?
Why is everything salad?
It's all leaves.
One reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is
Oh my god, you.
the restaurant is still in its early stages. So
Oh, you idiot. Oh, you
limited on
moron.
ingredients and
I
supplies.
love you.
However, as your management level increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and
Also, I'm
recruit
sorry.
more members.
This
And
is
to meet
a
the customer's
restaurant
demand,
sim, and I have
the
not
Trailblazer
seen
will
Mighty
need to work
anywhere.
with everyone to grow various ingredients besides running the restaurant. Our 2 agricultural experts in accent hyacinth and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the trailblazer.
I'm sorry, where is Mighty?
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dare say it finally bears the semblance of a
We've
contender
seen
for
everyone
4
but I
Michelin
think
stars.
Cypher, Mighty, and Aglaya.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the trailblazer needs to consider
He's the rival, you know
many
what?
other aspects.
That's
For
the
example,
only
the ingredients you
outcome
grow
I will
should match
accept.
The restaurant's current recommended dishes.
That
to
is the only
maximize
excuse I will
operating
accept for him not
profits.
being in
Leveling up
this.
dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's
He has to work to
reputation
bring in the
and
money.
attract more customers. Plus, different fairy customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences.
Look at them zoom in.
Some fairy customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more.
Oops.
And some fairy customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh? Trying to dine and dash?
Oh, dear.
Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
While running the business, you'll often face unexpected situations that need the trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As for what roles the other Christosea friends will play in the
Oh, that's so
restaurant,
cute.
you'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer.
Oh.
All right, after a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks.
Oh my god, we're going back.
In the event,
We're going back to the
old brews
mixing
and new
event?
friends, the Trailblazer will
Oh,
once again
fuck
show
yeah.
off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Master Drinksmith of
Oh,
Penacony?
hell yeah.
This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope. This time.
Oh my god,
some
it's
familiar
both heard
friends
us.
will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries
Oh,
their own
hell
little
yeah.
and the Trailblazer can whip up a
Yeah,
magical
Siobhan?
drink to lift their mood.
Wife?
Delicious and healing all in one.
Oh? Which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses?
Sorry, I'm
Or
normal.
Director Topaz, who's exhausted from dealing with Penacony's equity transfer? Or maybe that
Oh.
lovely lady from the Stellar Hunters might pay us a visit.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
What if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Ratio and
Judging
Susha.
by the Trailblazer's nature,
Huh.
they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
Oh, of course, obviously.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer can invite them back.
Oh, really?
for one
Sparkle with
more
no
special
sample? Okay, I
surprise
get.
drink.
I see how it is.
May
I
this
see how it
special
is.
mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their
Dude, these drinks
unexpected
actually
guests.
look so good. I would
That's
love
not
to make
all
like
for
mocktails like
3.5,
these.
Is it, Madam Herda?
That's not all. In version
yeah,
3.5,
okay.
I will launch the AI Herda experiment.
Oh?
I digitized portions of my
Wait,
memory and
that's
knowledge
3
into
events.
data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the
Okay,
AI
kind of.
Herda
It's
by
kind of an
completing
event.
different assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Mini event.
Training an AI Herda? Hello,
But
Chopper.
it's one of these
Oh,
again.
don't even bother. Chat Herda has rejected your query.
I think the last one
citing
was, like, with
insufficient
Boot Hill.
complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even asked anything yet.
Chat Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
All right. As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old friend.
Okay, we
the
get a total of
gift
3 events.
Nice.
That's one more than usual, I
The
think.
Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return.
All right.
Complete
Yep.
the challenges
Two
to
and
earn
a half
double rewards.
events.
Shape of Siren, Stagnant Shadow will also be available.
New Ascension material.
And you
Yep.
can
Yep. Yep.
obtain the Ascension material, See Siren's Torn Fin,
Yo,
for
we
ice
gotta make
characters
some
upon
progress on
completing the
our on the
challenge.
EU alt account so I can
Additionally,
actually.
in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the
Get
previous
started on,
official
like,
notice
events.
that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched.
Okay, we have that
Trailblazers
now.
will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In other
Okay,
words,
okay.
you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Alright, Phil, welcome in. Of course, we're live.
Finally, Honkai Star Rare will also be joining this year's
Ah, I
Gamescom.
would love to
From
be
August
there.
20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rare will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our official
Free goodies?
social media
It's-
channels for more
Free
details.
goodies. It'd take me like
All right,
200 bucks
and
to
with
even
that,
get there.
It's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all
that
our
all?
special guests for being with us. See you all next time.
Is that all?
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Oh, I guess that is all. That all? I think it's all. I think we're done. I think we're done. I believe we're done. Okay, that was a shorter one. I mean, it was like 30 minutes, 35-ish minutes, a bit of a shorter one. But that was fine. That was fine. It was a little bit of an abrupt end, I will say. Yeah, Drip is tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So, yeah, tomorrow and the day after. I mean, listen, this by far is not going to be a filler patch. Now, we are gonna right away go back and analyze the fuck out of this bitch. Because my god, okay, let me put myself back up here. Well, I mean, we don't need subtitles because there are no voices. But dear god. Also, yeah. I didn't even realize that. Hold on. The Deliverer trailer? Trailblazer? Okay. I have not talked about this before. I have not talked about this before, but I need to do it now. Because I've seen people talking about this, and it hadn't even crossed my mind until I saw other people bring it up. But if at any point throughout this, because technically, the Trailblazer is the Deliverer now, right? Like that is our role. That's what we're gonna be taking on. If at any point throughout this or the next quests, Mighty refers to the Trailblazer by Deliverer, I am going to scream. I am going to lose my fucking mind. If at any point throughout this, Mighty calls the Trailblazer the Deliverer and doesn't have an immediate visceral reaction to it, I am going to crash out. Because that is not our title. That is not our nickname. That is not our nickname. That name falling from Mighty's lips is saved, is destined for someone else, and it is not us. I don't want Mighty calling the Trailblazer Deliverer. I don't want that. Is that gonna happen as we are 1,000 years before? I mean, listen. Number one, I'm not necessarily saying in this patch. And number two, listen. With Mighty's inconsistent-ass backstory, this man could appear literally anywhere. He did appear in this trailer. This man could appear anywhere. Because this man has, like, multiple backstories that contradict each other at several turns. He could be anywhere. There is a chance that we get to see Child Cypher, which will be really adorable. Okay, let me take a sip of water. And we're gonna go back through this. And I guess we're just gonna pause as we go. Okay, number one, Amphorius. Amphoria, hold on. Is it just me or does it look a little different? It doesn't look like it's not like it looks a little like what do you call that? More solid, I guess. Hold on. Already, first second. It does kind of look odd because Amphoria's before was like brighter. Yeah, it's like dark purple now. What is up with that? And like the ring around it? Like this, like, I guess, or maybe it's like a... No, it is kind of like a ring around it. At least I haven't seen this before. Okay, and listen, I feel like I'm gonna stop at like literally every frame now. Okay. Cast, wait a minute. So this is cast from Kremnos. Who or what is holding up the chains? Or wait, is that cast from Kremnos? No, wait, it's not. Wait. Wait, am I tripping? Is that cast from Kremnos? It is, right? Yeah, it is. Cast from Kremnos, the Moving Fortress. There's Styxia. There's fucking the Sky Fortress. And look how like everything is sort of like falling apart in a sense. And oh my goodness. Wait, is that Wait, no, that's not Stella. No. No. Okay, see, because no, that's March. Oh my god, wait. No, that's not March. Wait. Okay, but you know the confusion. You know where the confusion came from, right? Like at first, like this and this shot kind of looked like Stella, but that is March. Oh my god, oh my god. Are you gonna make me pull for March? Because with that aesthetic, oh my, I'll have to see the full design, but the red eyes, the kind of like goth attire-ish, the black, oh my god. Yeah, no, dude, go back. Go back. Oh my goodness. Ooh, she looks beautiful. Also, hold on. Hold on. That's interesting. That's interesting. Honey, what are you eating? Oh my, wait. Oh my god, she straight up is fucking, she's eating Amphorius. That's a little infinity symbol, I think. Oh my god, Marge is eating Amphorius. What in the actual fuck? Dude. Oh my god, no. Please, no. If you know my preferences in fictional characters, in female characters, that smile right there, that grin right, that smirk right there, that expression, that insanity. Oh, that's like right up my alley. Oh, that's right up my alley. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like how much I'm loving this. Ooh, please don't let her be insane. Please don't let Marge be insane, otherwise I may be fucked. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, it's the crazy type smile. Oh, that's like my thing. Okay, okay, this looks incredible. I love that logo, like the way they did this. Okay, now we flash like through the. Okay, this one I want to take a good look at. Ooh. Okay, so it's Aglaya being tied up with the with the garment makers around her. Ooh. The Treebs. And I love that also like these I mean I guess threads, other threads. Why is Trina on the ground? Is Trina just sleeping? Is she just sleeping? Or is Trina? Honey? Are you napping? Are you taking a little nappy nap? Are you tired? Oh, you beautiful motherfucker. Oh, you gorgeous bitch, you. Cypher and Bartolos, or Cypher and Zagreus. Where are they lying? It's so great. And okay. We have Finon and the Flame Reaver, obvious. Whoops. Nope, other way around. And wait a second. Whoa. Wait a moment. Wait a fucking moment now. Wait, maybe I'm misremembering. I'll keep going first. Okay, so it's okay. Finon, again, Finon dissolving. I don't like that. I hate you. Guys? Finon. Cypher. Anaxa. The Treebs. Aglaya. Castoris. Hyacinth. We didn't actually see Mighty. We never actually... Mighty isn't anywhere in this. At least not as himself. This is Castrum Kremnos, but we don't fully see Mighty. Because at first, because I didn't see it properly. At first, I thought like one of these two, like one of these where the Flame Reaver appears, was Mighty, but it's all just Finon. And I love how like they show like the burning at his neck, like where the sun mark is. But that is interesting. That Mighty is the only one that they're not actually showing. But we do have the hand holding up the chains. And listen, there are so many theories going around about Mighty, because Mighty is like is like the biggest enigma in all of Amphorius right now, or like at least one of them, because people have been speculating about what his deal is since like a hot minute, basically since like 3.1 release, because he has a weirdly inconsistent backstory where like he seems to have like memories from lifetimes or from experiences that he hasn't even had. He has weird connections to like the scapegoat puzzles in like that are all over Amphorius, especially like in certain locations. People for a while were speculating that he was like connected to Finon in in some like other special way. People were speculating that at first he might be Dawnmaker, because I think based on some Honkai Impact 3rd parallel that I don't quite recall, where someone also became like a sword for Kevin or someone else, I don't know. People were speculating that Mighty was basically just a figment of Finance imagination at one point. People were, and to an extent still are, speculating that Mighty is like a special creation of Ligas, in some way, shape, or form, that was like either designed to further encourage Finance path to destruction or something of the sort. Some people are saying that he might be even further related to Polka Kakamon and be like some sort of virus that she implanted in Amphorius to screw Ligas over from within. There is so much going on with this man. And the fact that we don't even see him here, the fact that we only see a hand, which may very well be his hand, maybe one of the people that Cyrene told, that according to Cyrene went into Amphorius but never came back. And then there's like the whole thing with Castrum Kremnos itself being the moving fortress. So what if it's not just like, what if that's not just meant in a physical sense, but also in another way? Dude, we're only 20 seconds in, by the way. Or like 30 seconds in, by the way. Okay, okay, oh, there's High Sealants. There's Seridra, or Seridra, whatever. Look at my boy! Look at him! I think we can probably see him better in a... I like that transition. Look at him! I need to see him like without the glow and more clearly. Oh, look at him. Oh, beautiful. Dude. My god. Listen, of all the ways that I expected 5-star March to look like, this was nowhere anywhere in my imagination. Like, I did not think that we were gonna get, like, Goth March at any point. I thought it was maybe gonna be something, like, brighter, more majestic or elegant, but not this. Dude. There's Herda and Skrullum. Love to see it. Although are they also fighting something? Oh wait, there he is! There he is. It's still strange that he wasn't directly shown anywhere here. But... very vaguely shown, but shown nonetheless. There's Cyrene. Where? Dude. Where is she exactly? Oh, wink. Ooh. Oh, she's literally like falling. She's literally shattering. Ooh. Okay. I like the sword? Question mark? Wait, tail. Oh. Ooh, the vines climbing up. And yeah, just straight up fucking Elysia. The puzzle piece. Dude. Okay, and we have our original gang. We have... Ooh. I didn't see Black Swan there. Sunday's here. Still March. Taking like photos of everyone. Then the Stellaron Hunters there. There's Aglaya and Trebes. There they. Okay, okay. There's the rest. There's Hyacinth. Wait, is Cyrene with us the entire way too? Yes. Wait, when did March disappear? When did... Wait. There's March. There's March. And now she's gone. There's Herdan Screwlum. Oh, there's March. Yeah, same. Fuya, that also caught me off guard a little bit. Like, this is, like, the puzzle piece harmony vibes. Because puzzle pieces are very harmony. Also, yeah, her umbrella looks really cool. Also, fine on just patting us on the shoulder. Ah. Wait, so is March still fighting with us? Okay, so here we get a closer look at her. Dude, her eyes. Like, there's something unhinged about her. I mean, not something. They're like, this is unhinged March, and I like that a lot. And listen, I'm not gonna lie. I like this form. I like this Danhanga form. Honestly, I like the horns. I think it is, in a way, it is similar to his other forms, but I think it's still, like, distinct enough. And listen, permanent tail. Permanent tail. That alone is a win. That alone is a freaking win. No, I like this outfit for him. And dude, the drop here. My goodness. This just is fucking Iron Tomb. This just is Iron Tomb. It might be like a, you know, like an avatar of or a simulation of, but this is what Iron Tomb would look like. Yeah, and dude, this just is Alicia. Like, straight up. Dude. Holy. And I'm sorry, is that Ligus? Because, brother, where do you get off with the dark and light wings? That's not your thing. Fuck off. And this is just Finon's, like, ult, or, you know, like his ending attack. Yeah, no, this just is. It's not actually. I mean, it's not Ligus. It's, yeah. It's Finon merged with Iron Tomb. That makes most sense. Because it doesn't actually look like Ligus. Ah. But I stand my point. Finon did it first. Oh. Also, hey. Call back to Petacone. Call back to the fucking to the fight between Sampo and what was it, the fucking trash can or whatever. Anyway, dear fucking God. Dear goodness. And yeah, to be fair, I say Sampo, but technically that too was Sparkle in a weird sense. Well, orchestrated by Sparkle. How much does this girl know? How much does this girl know? Because it wouldn't be the first time. She helped in orchestrating Firefly's 3, quote, deaths. She predicted 2.6 with, like, Dr. Primitive and bananas. Who gave her... Did Elio just give her the entire fucking script? Did Elio, like, did she just take a peek at the whole ass script? And see, that's, like, all the more reason why I think it's very good that I'm going through the story again on my alt account, because so many little things that apparently... Goodness. I mean, she's an actor, it's only natural she learned the script. I mean, that's true, but like... What if Sparkle is actually an emanator, or not an emanator? What if Sparkle is actually just a pathstrider of the finality? What if she's what if she's not really like... What if she's an emanator, but not of the elation, but the finality? Dear goodness. Did we ever react to the Sparkle HI3 trailer? We didn't, actually. Should we do that? Should we do that? We may as well. I'm not gonna know what's happening, but we might as well, honestly. Really be having the most unhinged members? I just said, yo, this is what'll happen in the future, make it fun and ruin the plans of Nanook. Are we done analyzing the HSR trailer? Actually, wait, I should probably just do this and this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna watch it once more. We're gonna watch it one more time, and I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna see if I catch anything else, but I think that was it. But we're gonna look at this again. This still wild. Actually, wait a moment. What's with the rings around everyone? You see that? Like, I guess you could count this. Well, there's multiple here. This one around Cass's head. This one around, well, I guess Hyacinth's leg. March fucking eating up Emporius. I do wonder what this is gonna be about. Like, is this like her garment makers like turning against her, or is this like an orchestrate? Like, ma'am? What are you planning? Ma'am, what are you planning? Selenova had that thing on her. Oh my god, you're right, she did. Oh my god, you're right, she did actually. And I'm still... Also, wait a moment. What is with that... wait, I'm in the way of it. You see this? Are those her wings burning up? I didn't even see that at first. Wait. Why are her wings burning? Huh. There's an Axa doing his thing. Doing what he does. Martin, wait, that's coins. That's coins. I do wonder, like, where, like, is this supposed to be grass? For a second, I thought they were in the fucking Nihility. And see, like, this, like, at first, this, like, for a second looked to me like Mighty. Especially this part. But... Also, wait a moment. I didn't see the hands. I'm still in the middle here. I didn't see the hands before. Hold on. Are those like Flame Reaver's hands? I guess. Also, something about that pose. There's something about that pose. What is it? What is it about this pose? Wait, I remember the fucking the Sunday boss. That pose. It's the same pose as the Sunday boss. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what it reminded me of. Dude, the way he like just dissolved. Ah, I hate that. Rose hitting the absolute cinema pose. The glass ribbons are also burning. Wait. I didn't wait. Oh my god, yeah, they are. Oh my god, everything's burning. Aglaya. Treeby. I mean, Anaxa's hand is burning. But it's burning green. It's burning green. And to be fair, that might just be an Anaxa thing. But it very well might also not be. Also, is that another hand down there? No, it's not. It just looked like it. Anything here? Oh my god, yeah. Cypher is like, what is that, a pouch or whatever? Also burning. Final's neck tattoo, burning. Wait, now I gotta see at the start. Is anything burning at the start here? I mean, it's hard to tell, but I can't see anything burning here. Can't see anything here. No. Don't see anything here. I'm way ahead of you. I've made all my clothes fireproof, you absolute idiot. No, Casterus isn't burning. Neither is Hyacinth, I think. The sky? I mean... kinda have to wait. I mean, I guess you could argue the sky. Actually, that sounded like fire. Hold on. Never mind, it didn't. Never mind, it didn't. I'm stupid. Maybe Pollux somewhere? No, Casterus, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see anything burning here. We have the red moon, of course, but... and neither with Hyacinth. Yeah, no, nothing of hers is burning. And I think this is interesting, because... they're kind of separating these first three, assuming you know that this is Mighty. They're separating them and the other heirs. Because everyone else has something burning. The only ones that we don't have here are Casterus, Hyacinth, and Mighty. Or I guess Castrum Kremnos, whatever. Huh. Those are the three that have bosses. That is true. Then we have Finon, obviously. There's Lygus. God, you're so ugly. And then, of course, they're like... these two I'm not really counting because... they weren't, like, really included here. We haven't met them before. But... huh. Might have to go through. Okay, wait a moment. Mighty, Castorus, and Hyacinth. Is Hyacinth in? Wait, is Hyacinth anywhere in the data bank? Like in the admin notes, or like the log? You know what I mean? Is Hyacinth mentioned, or Hyacinth or her factor mentioned anywhere in there? I know Castorus is. Or I know, like, I don't remember her exact name, but Death is listed in there. Mighty, I'm pretty sure wasn't, at least not directly. We had Nias. I feel like I need to take another look through that data bank. I feel like I need to take another look through the data bank. Also, hear me out. Why was the first, like, this looks like Herta Space Station, but it's not just that. This looks like Herta Space, and like there's many other ships here. You see that? Like there's other ships here. Are these all like does Herta have like a whole fleet or something, or are these other, like, who is fighting with them? Petition to call Goth March October 31st. You know what? I stand with that. Boom. Wait. Okay, listen. I need to overanalyze everything right now. What about the colors? Can we take anything from the colors here? Can we take anything from the colors? Possibly. This is gonna be hard to see, but no, they all glow different. But there is all it's all 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I blind? Am I hold wait. I may just be blind. Hold on. I may just be blind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that didn't really help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chat, am I stupid, or are there only 11 core flames? Can I just not count, or are there 11 core flames? Can I see it better anywhere? God. The bitrate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 11. There's only 11 core flames. Is anyone holding one up? Is anyone holding a core flame up? Maybe? Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait a fucking moment. Wait a fucking moment. Hold on. Wait a fucking moment. Okay. I'm overanalyzing every little thing here, but like, can you blame me? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Is Mighty holding up his hand? He is. Okay, he is. Yeah, and didn't... Someone was... We were holding a core flame somewhere earlier, so that might be the missing one. Where is it? Is it later? Where is it? It was somewhere here. Did we see it already? I don't think we did, right? Or wait, maybe it's here. Is that time? No, that's not time, right? Is that world bearing? I gotta pull up the symbols again. I gotta pull it up again. Gotta pull it up. Gotta pull it up. There we go. That is world bearing. Okay, it's gonna be hard to tell. It's gonna be hard to, but it's gonna be hard to tell if we have world bearing anywhere here. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I think world bearing might just be the only one missing. I don't see it anywhere here, I think. So that might just be the only one missing. Oh, wait. Wait. Actually, wait. No, is it... Wait. This one is the only one that's not lit up. Is that law? I'm assuming that's law. We're missing the time one. Read chat. I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat. I want to like double check. I'm just double checking. I'm reading chat. I am always reading chat. But I also just noticed that, like, at least it seems like the law symbol in the back is the only one that's not lit up, even though I can't see the bottom ones. Official HR3 page posted Alicia right now. Damn. Val, welcome in. What are your thoughts on the live stream? The live stream itself, I think, was okay. It was fine. The trailer, I am mildly low-key losing my mind over. Yeah, no, they're not subtle at all. Also, I like how Dawnmaker is glowing. It's glowing. Actually, let me real quick. I just want to double check because you never fucking know. You never fucking know. That's that. Oh my god, my monitor. Stop. Whoops. God, you can barely see anything here. That's the problem. Like, you can't really see anything here. Okay, no, there is world bearing. There is world bearing. I couldn't see it before, but there it is. And there's law. Somewhere there was law. It was somewhere there. Hold on, let me go back here. There we go. Bam, bam. They gave out a free Alicia when 3.0 trailer HSR came out. Damn. Yeah, and then there's this. And listen. I know people are gonna go insane. Certain people are gonna go insane over this. I know. We know how this is gonna go over. Especially because it's Kalis here. But yeah, this shot as well is kind of... Is that... I may be crazy, but that just looks like a tiny silhouette of the train there. But I may just be crazy. Yeah, and this is a romantic story. Oh, God. I am not looking forward to it. And I do wonder what this is about. I do wonder what this is about. Like, I did Silesia with our gang, with our usual gang. Then Sarini is here now with Sunday and Black Swan. And the Stellron Hunters in the back. Uh-huh. And this is like our final gang, I suppose, at least for this one. Yeah. Hmm. Where are can we tell can we tell where we are here? Or is it just like a new a special area? I think it's just a special area. I think this is not a known location. God, the drop here is so good. Don't worry, Cap knows that Pink Jesus loves humanity in its all, and then girls. That was fucking good. That was good. And you know what? Fuck it. Do we watch the Honkai Impact this trailer? Just because? Which one do I watch? Is it this one? Whoops. Is it the first one? Or the second? Or the third? Or the first? Or the third? Or the fourth? Or the... Oh, that's just OST. I haven't seen the live stream yet, so until then I'll say we get Dark March because we told her we lost her camera. That's why. March got so pissed that we lost her camera and we couldn't take any more pictures for her that she just crashed out. Second one's a patch trailer? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Oh yeah, it's Japanese. She is so pretty. Okay, see, this sparkle I think is way more... I don't know what it is about Japanese sparkle that I just think is so much more fun, you know? See, JP sparkle is just so much more whimsical. And I like that. I'm not saying that her ENVA is bad. The voice direction is just different, and I prefer this one. This is an amazing trailer, though. I don't like the gears. The whole aesthetic of this. Huh. The music too, damn. Yeah, they popped off with this one.
こまで。そろそろ切り札を出す時だよ。シャン？
本当にその名で呼ぶの？かわいいお嬢さん。
怒ってるの？綺麗なお姉ちゃん。でも切り札を持ってるのは君だけじゃないよ。
Yeah, dude, I love JP Sparkle. Actually, I like JP Sparkle's voice direction so much more. Ooh. With her theme.
見せてあげる。圧倒的なラスボス。
Also, I love that at some point this is just turned into fucking next fighting. Ooh, the music! Oh, the guitar, I love it. God fucking damn. Ooh.
どう？見せたものは気に入った？
悪くない。
新しい楽しみを探しに行こう。お姉ちゃん。
きっと愉快な旅になるね。お嬢さん。
They're just both insane. I honestly, I like that. I like that. Oh look, Bran. Oh look, Bran again. Let's see. Do I watch? Second one's also worth. You know what? It's a short one, so we may as well. We may as well. Oh wait, is it this one? Oh wait, is this one the Sparkle trailer? Or no, interlude preparations. They definitely match each other's freak. Yeah, this one? Okay. That's such a nice outfit.
でもどうすればこのステージにまた花火を咲かせられるかな。そうだ。例えば仲間を一人増やすとか。小鳥ちゃん、花火をがっかりさせないでね。
離婚なんていい趣味じゃないよ。
Ooh, the curtain.
花火にはわかるの。きっと君も優越を知るものだよね。
That was good. That was good. Yeah, I heard, or I knew it is like a whole different skin for her. I mean, it looked like a jester or harlequin. Yeah, no, that skin looks sick. Looks really pretty. I like this skin way more than her original. If she looked like this, I'd probably like her more, because this one I think more up my alley. Like, yeah, the like jester-esque attire, very pretty. At the end of the event, Sparkle invites Vita to the masked fools. Does she get an answer? And gave her a mask. Oh, fascinating. Yeah. Whew. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to end stream just yet. The question is, do we log into the game and continue some more main story? Because I realize I should probably try to do that whenever I get the chance. Because like 3.5 is literally right around the corner. So I should probably get on with it a little more. So let me switch back. Where am I? There I am. And let me open up the game. I'll be going now, good luck. Hell yeah, thank you for stopping by, Lenny, and get some sleep. Get some sleep. I'm probably gonna take a little break. Actually, no, we can just well, I'll take a little break. Before we get into the game. And yeah, I mean, like, all the Hoyoverse games are in some way, shape, or form connected. Even Genshin, which technically, like, isn't a Honkai title, is still connected to the universe of you know, Honkai as a whole. Like, the Honkai-verse, the Hoyoverse, the Hoyoverse. 3.5 will go live in 10-ish days. About 10 days. Yeah, 12 to 13th ish. It should be the 13th of August, because usually it's like from the day that the second half banners drop. It's usually about like roughly 10 days until the live stream, and then another 10 days until the new version drops. Ish. Let me swap here. Do this. Volume up. Volume up and volume up. That should be fine. And here we go. Okay, and we're gonna take a little break, and after that we're gonna continue our EU alt journey for a little longer, because I think we're close to the point where we can unlock relics, if I'm not mistaken, and also the equilibrium, because I'm already at like rank 20 or maybe even 21. But I have to continue the main story first before I can do the equilibrium trials and stuff. So 10-ish minutes, and then we're gonna be back. we're back. Wrong server. There we go. Put that back on. And let's get into it. Let's continue a little bit. There we go. Oh, right. I did, do a little bit after our last stream, by which I mean I, did one quest. I did the quest with, the Rocky quest on the space station. The one with the guy that was, like, corresponding with his crush, not girlfriend, who hadn't responded to him for a while. Then you find out that she's like in a whole nother time space now. Honestly, it was a pretty good quest, pretty good side quest. I actually liked it quite a bit. But let's go back to. There we go. Navigate this. Go here. And let's go with Zayla.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What's about for doing the
Didn't I
mine?
tell you?
Turn auto on.
Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies.
No, Fuyat, I didn't because I can't just yet. We need to get to the mines, and I think
brought wildfire into the mine and
basically
left me in
get through
charge
this
of
next
security for the
chapter,
town.
I suppose, of the
But
quest,
the situation in the mine
so I can
is
unlock
critical.
the
I
equilibrium.
have to back him up.
Also, why we're continuing now. I don't think I understood. Can you go? Okay, I think I understood.
As for you, the chief will
Because
decide
when
your fate
we
when see.
continue this quest for a little longer, we number one unlock
I've been wanting to
relics
come face to
and we
face with the
unlock
leader of the
equilibrium.
underworld.
Actually, I think relics might take a little longer. Is it? I don't
You're
know.
about to come face to face with reality.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na. There's an interesting lore in one of the items that Pom Pom gives you after you complete the equilibrium. I should probably read item descriptions as well.
Doctor lady?
Natasha!
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
Whew.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
I'm not feeling too good. What are you doing here? Oh yeah, also I need to
I heard that the miners
Whoops.
had been having violent clashes with local thugs.
become head again.
Significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help.
It's fine, I'll
You
just
see,
read it
these
like
people,
after
they're
after
all
we do
miners
this.
and their family members.
After we unlock it.
They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Damn.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
The vein should belong to those who discovered it. That's the price of guarding a secret. I mean, both. I mean, I get both perspectives. I'm going with 2, though.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
Look at that side eye from
They're
Zayla.
here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Not interested. Sorry. Sounds fair.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
There we go. Relics unlocked. Gimme. Yep. I know. Why do I have to select the 2-star? 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 Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Okay, there we go. I'll take care of that later. Yeah, I did get Himiko from the beginner's banner. Also, hold on, before I forget, I should probably redeem the codes real quick. Number 1. Number 2. And number 3. Okay, there we go. Before I forget. Well, we can't talk to anyone.
Have any of you seen my husband? He's a good-looking guy, tall and thin.
You're not that.
You again. Quit joking around. No need to add to the confusion. You think I'm joking? I saw you taking down the names of the miners. That's why I came over.
Oh. You can put the name down here.
Oh, damn.
Don't come any closer. The road's blocked. Stay where you are.
Oh, easy. Why are you hiding in there? Don't you know what happened in the mine?
Well, what's that got to do with us? Do you think we're the same as those thugs?
Is anyone with you injured? We have a doctor. She can care for your wounded.
Yeah, right. And you can guarantee that no one there with you is out for blood. I don't believe it. Stay where you are.
These guys.
Well.
I told Antonia from the beginning. We never should have let those vagrants mine with us. I wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for those
What
thugs.
a voice.
Enough already. Nobody has it easy. This is a time to help each other out. I remember one of your uncles had to flee Rivertown, which makes him a vagrant too, right? Would you drive him away?
He's family. The other vagrants aren't my problem.
That everyone... Oh! Got stuff. Oh, I thought my game crashed for a second. Miner's weekly issue. Okay, let's go. Let's... Where do we go? Where do we? There we go.
Peak.
Peak!
He's done for. He was asleep in there.
Easy. Dr. Natasha told you to rest. What if your wound opens up again? Besides, Elaine will get him out. She's a reliable girl.
Elaine was in there too? Quick, we have to...
Calm down and stop worrying. Wildfire's already gone in. The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
Alright, bet.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Is that Peak? Peak! Oh my god, wait! I forgot.
In a place like this.
We're gonna meet. We're gonna meet them soon, or it, or whatever.
Wakey, wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu.
Oh wait, right? Isn't this?
Miss Seela!
Wait.
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
Right, isn't this Connor?
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
They take your clothes? These ones?
You don't know these guys. No moral compass. They'd rob you blind in a flash. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen under their control completely. Speaking of which, where is Wildfire? Did they head further in? Is there a fight happening?
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Oh, don't make me yawn, you bitch. Whew. What am I doing? There we go.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Hello, Elaine. Are you wounded?
Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Seela, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
The new challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Oh, and we spawn back in.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog!
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Seela and the rest of you, Be careful.
You got it, girl.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
Rania, you don't want to say that in the big
That's
2025.
not the only thing you won't have heard of down here, princess.
Whoop. Okay, didn't even let me hit that barrel.
This elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this?
Oh right, it's the other. It's the other
Do you
two.
really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
I totally forgot they got
We'll just
they
steal
got
off the
trash taste to
miners.
voice 3 NPCs in here.
I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Kill them.
No manners, huh? Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. A gift from
Oh my god, what did I do?
This song's
Okay, there we
for
go.
you. Turn it up.
And they're dead.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
Oh my god, here we go.
Whoa! What the heck?
I forgot about you.
Beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
Right!
It
I totally
doesn't
forgot
seem
about
to be
that.
technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
There it is.
Beep, beep, beep! Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy. A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
Very specific.
Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Kick it. Kick it till it works. Let's take it.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Alright. Are you gonna fight me? Yeah, you are.
Think you could take on me?
Alright, get over here. Never mind. I just want to grab the. I just want to grab the thing and run past you. I have no intention of fighting. I am too lazy to fight you. And this probably takes longer than actually just beating the shit out of you, but it's fine. Just turn around so I can grab the thing. Or you know what? I'm gonna.
What was that?
Bam. And we run past.
Hey, what's that commotion?
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgrace.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore.
That is a wild. That is
Which
wild.
side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, Wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Hi.
Ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
Fair enough.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Oh wow, I was chipped. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Thank goodness
I didn't
you
let the
came.
voice lines play out.
We
Whoops.
were nearly,
Nothing but a few
Oh,
knuckleheads.
that's Antonia.
I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
We need to talk about this, boss.
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
All three of these.
Yeah, you still need to talk with the chief. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Alright, bet. Wait. Alex?
What kind of days are we living through?
What else do you know about Svarog? Did you bring those vagrants to the mine? You seem to be familiar with
Yeah,
Wildfire.
they're a reliable group. Trust me, if we didn't have them, this area would be packed with monsters already. Just like Rivet Town.
Svarog?
I don't know much. The underground's in turmoil, everyone's focused on their own issues. Who has time to get involved in someone else's affairs? I heard the vagrants say Svarog was protecting their base near the Furnace Core. And there I was thinking he was one of the good guys.
Alright,
I'm about
fine.
to take the mining team over to Dr. Natasha. Take care of yourselves.
Alright, bet. And on we go.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Wait. Chest!
It's completely blocked by the mine card. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Hell yeah.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a mine
I mean,
cart.
you would just have to, like,
Let me
push it
see.
back on the rails for one.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Sure are.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed.
Beep, beep, beepity beep, beep, boop.
Beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Yep. Oh, right, that's how it works.
Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
What? Oh, there.
Entering sleep mode.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep! What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient! So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look
They're
for
so
the next
stupid.
part.
Beep, beep, beep! Initiating search for lost item, minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep! Item found! Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Alright, number 1. We can kind of speed through this one, I think. Wait.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Wait, am I blind? Am I blind?
Beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed.
Do I have to wait till it plays out?
For more information, please call in. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the
Oh my
terms
god,
of
you
service,
can you shut up?
My search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please
Yeah,
call
sure, whatever. I know it's literally right here.
For when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when
Okay,
you
unless
want to visit an Interastral
am I
Peace
just stupid? Is it back
Appliances
here?
store.
No, it's not. It can't be back here.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy
I'm sorry, am I just stupid?
companion.
That's the calyx.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances.
Oh my god, you
your
are
most
in.
trustworthy companion.
I forgot how annoying you were.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I beep, beep, beep. Potential target
Oh my god,
object
thank you.
detected. The current search.
That's everything.
The previous
You were
two
a
were
big help,
very much
Bundy.
within the radius.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering
Don't
sleep
stop
mode.
yawning!
Please recharge the Home Use Object Finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Took me half a day to find this one.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
Yeah, I never really like took time to appreciate how pretty the calyxes are. They look very interesting. Anyway, back we go.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
Yeah, they look very destruction-esque.
The robots will have seized the
Which
road ahead by now.
makes sense,
we
I guess.
should go carefully.
Oh, hi.
Whoa, stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, and auto this.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Ready to lose your you can fight it or rock with it.
Time to get vigilant. Turn it up.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. I have something for.
No man.
Pretty good. Keep up.
And that should be good enough.
One step closer to the stars.
Goodbye.
Seeing it up close. This
Oh,
vein's
goodbye.
spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
This vein.
There they are.
So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein.
Baby.
I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
Right.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Hi.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final
Do the
score.
music.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
These robots don't seem so friendly.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset.
It's
The
always so
furnace
funny
core
how much
requires
smaller
protection.
she is in comparison to Svarog.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
Svarog is 2 Claras tall.
Time for a...
Oops, sorry. Huh.
Time to get vigilant!
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Svarog does look cool.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Ah, almost. It's fine and done.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her.
That's her father.
I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots.
They still have not fit. They
we were in
at
it
this
for the
point they'll
long
never fix his mouth.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find. Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you.
Thank you, telepathic Oleg.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Telling them what happened and your mission to look for the Celeron.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Do you mean Sampo?
Really? Sampo? You might as well try the Supreme Guardian.
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld.
Look at Bronya's face!
Never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I
won't honey.
allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at
Well,
that.
technically you haven't been voicing anything. You've been communicating
Let's
with
get
us
back
per
to the main
telepathy.
topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war.
God, can you imagine if
you're looking to pick
if
up a
Iron Tomb
threat,
ever got loose?
he may well be your best source.
It wouldn't just be like the architect and whatnot that might be affected. What if Svarog was as well? Can you imagine Svarog being corrupted and turning against Clara? That would be fucking heartbreaking. Pick up a thread toward the Anti-Matter Legion.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
Yeah.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Angie Branya. There we go. Can we do it yet? No. Which one do we need to finish? Not good with farewells. Which one is that? Which one is that? Which one is that? Is that the one after this? No, not what I... Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh god. Whew! Whew! Ah, bless me! I could just type the name in myself on it, actually. The clock? Yeah, 1 second, 1 second. I just gotta check, what? Torado Trooper. Oh, it's the next one. Okay, it's the very next one. So, fuck it. We'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. Complete? Yeah, okay. It's the very next one after this. I also have to check this. The Trailblaze Timer. The relic of a nameless. An item that might have been a pocket watch or a compass. It is said that the first part to break was the chain. It suddenly snapped during a warp jump. The links scattering everywhere. Then, it was the back. Hit by a lead bullet, it was on the verge of falling apart. Lastly, it was the marking on the face. Okay, I gotta lean close to my laptop for this because my monitor is bugging out. They were greatly worn flat over the long years, becoming no longer visible. It broke countless times and underwent endless repairs as its former shape was no longer discernible and only the stilled, sharp shards were pointing ever forward. Legwork. Interesting. I would love if we could examine these items more closely. You know, like turn them around, see them like from different angles. But fascinating.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Do you finally believe us?
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Branya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
My eyes are starting to suffer a bit.
Oh, she heads up the force? Not bad. It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Alright, hello Branya.
Wildfire, the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
I would have speculated it's the clock that belonged to Falcon Adminson, I think it's pronounced. The navigator who first owned our Harmony head. You and Zayla work well together.
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
You can say what you mean.
I admit Zayla is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
For now it is. For now it is.
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more. According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
That's all.
Thanks for your concern.
Okay. Real quick, do you have anything more interesting?
The best place for a chat. Let's keep things brief.
Sorok, Branya happened in the mine. I think it's fine.
Late.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I do want to like get through this a little faster, just so I can unlock the equilibrium.
Fancy a coffee?
Hello, Gertie.
You must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Gerda?
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to
Determination
take good
mention.
care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I think there's nothing else, right? I'm pretty sure, and if there is, then I'll kick myself for
Time
it.
to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person. What?
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now?
Boot Hill mentioned in
Cosmic
Bellabog.
Wild West.
Interesting what will be the new the personality of the new March. I hope. Well, I want to say I hope she's unhinged, but also I don't want that because I don't want to have to pull for her because aesthetically I already fucking love her design, and I don't want her to be that unhinged because I need to fucking save. I need to save. I can't afford to pull anymore. Please. Marsh looks the most awake. Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself.
Thank you, Dan Hung.
I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Never mind, thank you, Branya.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Alright. Wait. Collect. Oh, it's this. Right, it's the... Get over the front, finally find most important part on my page. Right, the rating. Experience wait, experience before with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi flying... Oh, wait. Backseat of a hover taxi flying from one place in the city to another? Since people knowing as you open the door, he suddenly says, please give me a 5-star review. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room, you hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Very satisfied. If you had to choose between this bed and the small beds in the Express's passenger car, you wouldn't hesitate for a second. Please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. Neutral. Average. You wouldn't turn away such a pot of tea if you were engrossed or reading or gaming. Please rate the lighting and the view from your hotel room. Neutral. Average. The lighting in the room is not too shabby. At the very least, you're able to read what's written on this paper clearly. As for the view, you knew the people who designed and built this hotel did their best. You could hardly ask for more. A comment. Very happy. Average experience. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? Thank you. Please leave your name. Discounts, what a beautiful word. Your friend... Heisenberg. Beautiful. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Your comment for the shop: I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Heisenberg. Okay, yep, we got it. I'm done. I'll do that another time. For now, we eat. The bed isn't very soft, but this room feels more homey than the coldly decorated Overworld Hotel. Oh, right, I forgot about this.
My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
I completely forgot about this cutscene.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Alright, bet.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
It's fine, it's me.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
I have been having nightmares recently, that's true.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Sure.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
You better ask Dan Hong. Also, let
Is
me
he your
actually
leader?
check how long.
I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was
Let me see
concerned,
how long, because actually,
Madame Cocolia's
on
order
second
to
thought,
arrest you sounded reasonable.
this might take too long for me to finish in this
Why
stream.
didn't she issue it straight away?
Yeah, I wonder
She
why.
must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
1 second. 1 second. So that's where we are now. That's 3:04. Half an hour. Half an hour. Maybe a little less than half an hour. Hold on. Hold on. No, actually. Oh wait, not good with farewells is like all the way over there. Yeah, no, we're not gonna finish this today. We're not gonna finish this today. No equilibrium for me just yet. Or the orders for only a fool follows orders blindly. I was just following orders is never a valid excuse.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an
I mean,
order
yeah,
is
if not for the
bound to
Stellaron,
prevail
like the
with me.
Stellaron was what really corrupted
past,
Cocolia.
Overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected.
To be fair, we do. I mean, when exactly was
Nevertheless,
Cocolia affected
that was
by
her
the stuff?
reason
Like,
for
when did it
deploying
start?
all the Silvermane guards
You know?
to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
I know that feeling. After she became Madam Guardian. True, yeah. You should become the Supreme Guardian.
You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Let's work together.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
And we walk in, and we walk. Did we leave a note telling them that we were gonna be gone, and now who's keeping watch?
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they are in your head.
Okay, are you done? Okay. I think this is where we're gonna stop here. We're not gonna reach the, we're not gonna unlock the equilibrium anytime soon, I think. That's, still gonna take a while. I think that's probably still gonna take, we will probably be able to do it next stream. Let me, check. Let me check. Where are we now? We are currently about a third of the way in. Yeah, next stream we should be able to do it. Because it's when we get back to the overworld, which will be like another 2.5-ish hours. Yeah, so next stream, like next time we get back to this, we should be able to do it. Which means that... First of all, we've got to finish Ace Attorney next week. We might do that on a Monday stream. Possibly. We might go live on Monday and just log in and finish that game, and then Wednesday we may, or I don't know. But I think first I want to finish Ace Attorney, then we'll have one more HSR stream. Then we'll probably do something else to switch things up a little bit, and then the week after that, we're jumping straight into 3.5. So I'll see how I plan it exactly. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. I thank you guys for being here today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Let me move myself back up actually, so I am no longer ahead. I am no longer ahead. There we go. There we go. And yeah. We'll be back next week with finishing Spirit of Justice, finally, after long enough. We're gonna continue with we're gonna have at least one stream continuing our EU main story to unlock Equilibrium, because I am you know, a little overcapped here. And we'll see what else we do. Maybe we'll have another like chilled stream. We'll see. But anyway, I thank you guys for being here today, and hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I wish you all a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. Stay safe, take care. And goodbye. And happy drip marketing tomorrow and the day after. That's the wrong. There we go.